Good morning from Palma de Mallorca, on the island of Mallorca. We're here to cycle the third island in the TransBaleares route that we are creating. It's already been great in Ibiza and Formentera, and as you can see, the weather is forgiving today, and we're ready to cycle Mallorca. So B, do you want to take us through some stats of the route?
Yeah. We're going to be cycling about 180 kilometers in this island, and this time it's not going to be a loop, it's going to be a straight line because we're going to be going through the mountain range here in the island. It's called Sierra de Tramuntana, and this time also it's going to be mostly on paved surfaces because it's very difficult to find continuous gravel roads or just tracks in the island. There's a lot of private ways. And lastly, well, the highest point is going to be 920 meters?
Something like that.
And we're gonna be ascending about 3,700 meters in total.
Yes, and descending that too. Also, there may or may not be some inclement weather in the forecast. We don't know, and the forecast doesn't seem to know, but we found a really exciting thing that's probably only available on this island, and we're gonna try it out. You'll see it later down the video. The other thing that we want to mention is, of course, a big thanks to Komoot. We're doing this route, we're creating it in collaboration with them. So thanks for the support. You can find all the routes that we're doing here, the entire TransBaleares and all the islands separately in our Komoot profiles, in the collections that we made for it, down below. You can subscribe, of course, if you want to see more videos like this. But without further ado, it's time to show you the good stuff and get going on the road.
Go with the roadies.
Yes, let's do it.
It's kind of relaxing to be on the road. It's been a while since I had good. We are in Escapdella, a little town not too far away from Palma, and we're gonna change our route. We're gonna take the 1032 instead, our originally planned route, because this morning we found the map with bicycle touring ways, and this one is going through a town called Galilea, and it's just gonna attach to our original route. It's just shorter, so we're gonna see if it's a good way.
do we have until the stop?
A couple kilometers.
2? Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, it's pretty nice pegging actually.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
And to make it invisible.
Waterproof.
And waterproof. We have oyster mushrooms with some onion curry and soy cream, and basmati rice with garlic.
I like.
It's not quite like a restaurant, but actually it's better than a restaurant.
Yeah. Also bring breakfast and dessert. Here.
So,
Is it gonna be very hot?
yeah, this will be.
It warms my legs.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah, it's colder here than on the other islands. I guess because we're at height.
Yeah. But there's no wind, so it's okay. Because when there was wind, I couldn't sit outside. Hot.
Yeah?
Tasty. Spicy also.
Yeah, the bike's fairly clean. They're very dark gray.
Yeah. They're swallowing us.
Really?
But how can you trademark under
I don't know. Tesla was the one with
Vale,
all the models.
croissant.
Para mí.
Aquí tienes azúcar, sacarina, americano
Para mí. Gracias.
y un café, un cappuccino.
Para mí.
Vale, me faltan las tostadas que ya se las traigo, ¿vale?
Vale, gracias.
Lo de siempre.
Beautiful.
to a sunny day, hopefully.
Please.
Por favor.
Cambio. Y las tostadas de tomate, chicos.
Gracias.
Ik ben niet Aap van het Kostjes.
I like this trick that you taught me. We have just arrived in a little place called Deia. It's a village in a valley enveloped by these beautiful, huge mountains around us. And we're here for a specific reason, because wild camping has been tricky. Yesterday we got lucky, but it took quite a bit of time to find the place that we ended up in. And there's actually a network of hostels or albergues in Mallorca. It's one of, I think it's the only island
I think
of the four, no? That has this. So we felt like we should make use of it. And even though the weather conditions are very stable tonight, tomorrow they probably won't be, we still decided to already try it out. This one is called Canboy. There you go. It's in Deia, and it's about 20 euros a night per person in a shared bedroom, hostel style.
With breakfast.
With breakfast. Nice. Nice, this one gets some air. In case you're going to be staying at a place like this as well, it's good to know that you should reserve dinner, if you want to have it, a day before, more or less. We didn't do that, so it's good that we have a camp kit with us, camp cooking kit, because in that case you're obliged to eat in a restaurant or make your own dinner. And they do allow cooking outside, and they have this nice little patio for such activities. So it's good to know. In our case, I'm happy making another curry like yesterday.
myself a nice spaceship.
If you need to ever do a roadie shooting, come to Mallorca. It's super nice, super nice. Yeah, okay. There's so many cyclists roadies.
Nice spot, right? Beautifully fresh bread. This one. Nice. I like the village. Maybe we didn't sit down. Way too many people. Already. Yeah. Are you going through the tunnel now?
Yeah.
You're gonna go down the other side.
Yeah, I'm going to what's the name? Duke. Yeah. And then to the
Oh, what? So you're gonna do the whole thing now?
Yeah.
Here we go. Nice. Hey, high five. And a cookie. Give me the cookie. Cookie. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, and 4 left.
It's Batman.
Gotta save them for worser times. Times of need.
Cookie regime. Cookie monster, no agree. Okay, tonight I'm gonna keep it simple, V.
Yeah.
Rice and pisto and eat it in the tent real quick because it's so cold.
Yeah.
There's lots of wind.
Help stretch your legs.
Ooh, stretch my legs. Ooh, wow.
That sounded very Dutch. Stretch my legs.
Stretch my
Stretch
legs.
my legs.
Stretch my long Dutch legs. Oh, some rice with pisto on some bread. Mm.
such a privilege.
Great. Wow.
Mm.
Yeah, it feels like we're in Italy, but luckily, product-wise, we are in Spain.
Olive oil in Italy was very pricey.
Yes, it was.
Here it's not the cheapest, but it's
Here it's
better.
part of the basics, human basics. So this morning we rolled into Alcudia, the finish of our ride through Mallorca after that beautiful valley shot, which turned out to be quite a challenge this morning. Yeah, you're seeing it now. The bikes, they are just covered in mud. We got surprised by rain all throughout the night, and this morning the push back to the streets was tricky, and our bikes got just covered, absolutely covered in mud. We may look presentable as we are now. You don't want to see our shoes or our legs or just anything below the shot. Anyway, it's time for conclusions.
Yeah, we finished Mallorca. It's been a difficult one for us because there was a lot of asphalt. It's not what we like to do most. We're more into gravel or just mountain bike trails.
Yeah.
But if you are into asphalt, you're a roadie, then this is a heavenly island. There were so many cyclists from all around the world just
Yeah, even in
riding
the
up
off
and
season,
down.
even in the off
Yeah,
season
yeah,
right
even
now.
in March. Yep. So if you're into that, you're gonna love this island. Otherwise, if you're like us, well, you wanna go fast. Also, since the beginning, there's been this alarm for weather, so we've been cutting the route a little bit short so we would be ahead of the rain, and we managed to do that until yesterday when it finally caught us.
Yeah, and of course the hostel experience turned out to be quite nice, but also not quite something we would repeat. We got lucky in the hostel because we had the room to ourselves. It being packed with people, it might not turn out to be the experience you're seeking. We really like camping, but we did choose to put it in the video just in case you do prefer to stay in an indoor place instead of in your tent on this journey. I think it's time to wrap up the video. We are gonna catch another Balearic ferry tomorrow to the last island in this series,
Yeah.
Menorca.
It's gonna be completely different to Mallorca because it's gonna be the opposite. It's gonna be mostly paths and
Yes.
rocks and bumpy trails.
Yes, but you'll see that in that video. Of course, we also want to give a big thanks to Komoot for supporting us in this route, this TransBaleares creation that we are out on. And I think now it's time to head to our hotel, get the bikes cleaned. It's a bike-friendly hotel,
ourselves.
quite nice. Yeah, take a shower and get ready for tomorrow when we hit the ferry. So we see you there. Ciao, ciao. Oh, wow.